Welcome guys in this new video, and in today's video we are going to talk about the new CBT. We will talk in details about the changes which are going to happen in the new CBT. In next video I will explain in details about what types of question you might be asked in the new CBT, as well as I will try to give you some important tips to pass the CBT. New CBT will be launched on 2nd August and the fee of that CBT will be remained the same, which is £83. And the new CBT will be in two parts, which will be part A and part B. In part A you will be asked numeracy questions and you will be given 30 minutes to solve these questions, and in part B you will be asked some multiple choice questions for which you will be given 2.5 hours and the questions will be 100, and in part A questions will be 15. Now let's talk about who will take the new CBT and who will take the old CBT. The new CBT will be applicable for those candidates who have started their application after 2nd August, and old CBT will be applicable for those candidates who have taken the old CBT but they failed in that exam, and you will be given 3 chances to pass the old CBT within 1 year. If you are unable to pass CBT in 1 year, then you will have to take the new CBT. Most of the candidates have doubt that if I have taken the old CBT, whether I will have to take the new OSCE or old OSCE. To clear your doubt, I want to clarify that you cannot take old CBT and new OSCE. If you have taken old CBT, then you have to take old OSCE within 2 years of your CBT, because you cannot mismatch old CBT and new OSCE or new CBT and old OSCE. You have to take either new CBT and new OSCE or old CBT and old OSCE. Here's some examples which candidates have to take which CBT. In first example, candidate number 1, Joanna, candidate who have started an application and who have sat an attempt at current CBT and or OSCE prior to go live date in August 2021. Joanna started her application in March 2021 and received confirmation from NMC that she is eligible to sit at the test of competence. Joanna sat and passed the CBT in June 2021. Joanna will be taking her first attempt OSCE in September 2021. Now we will see which OSCE Joanna will take in September 2021. Current CBT already sat and passed in June. OSCE will be current. Joanna's OSCE will be current. As Joanna had sat one part of the current test of competence prior to August 2021, she will be allowed to sit and pass the current OSCE until August 2022. Important note, even if Joanna had failed the CBT in this example, she would still be allowed to resit the current CBT and sit the current OSCE after the new test of competence go live in August 2021, as she had sat one part of the current exam prior to the new test going live. From this example, your doubt might have been cleared. If you have taken old CBT, then which OSCE you have to take. Now we will move to another example. In this example, we will see the candidate has started her application before August 2021, but she did not take either CBT or OSCE. Daisy started her application in May 2021 and later received confirmation from NMC that she is eligible to sit the test of competence. Daisy is planning to sit her first CBT attempt in September 2021 and is planning to sit her OSCE attempt after she passed the CBT. Now we will see which CBT and OSCE does Daisy has to take. Daisy has to take the future CBT as well as future OSCE. Although Daisy started her application before the go live date in August 2021, as she hadn't attempted either part of the test of competence prior to the test going live, she will be required to sit the future CBT and OSCE. Now we will see the third example where candidate has started her application process after the 2nd August. Brett will be starting his application for registration in September 2021. Once Brett has received confirmation from NMC that he is eligible to sit the TOC, he will book his CBT and OSCE in the following weeks. Which test will be Brett be sitting once the new test of competence go live in August 2021. Brett will take the future CBT as well as future OSCE. From these 3 examples, your doubts might have been cleared because I have tried to explain everything which is given in the NMC website. Now we will see the changes in CBT booking process. In current process, you had to pay £83 for booking CBT. In future test also you have to just pay £83 for your CBT, but if you are failed in any one part, then you have to pay £50 for numeracy test and £70 for clinical only test, which will be part B, and numeracy will be part A. In current CBT, you get ATT from Pearson VUE to book CBT as well as OSCE, but in new CBT you won't get ATT. In new CBT you will get a mail from Pearson VUE that you have to create account in Pearson VUE, as well as you will get the temporary password for that. Now we will talk about the results. In current CBT you get your result on Pearson VUE website within 48 hours of your test, as well as you can see your updated result on NMC UK website. In new CBT you will get your result after completion of your CBT in test center, as well as you can see your updated result in Pearson VUE website, where you can see in which test you are pass and in which test you have failed, like in part A you have passed or in part B you have passed. And the third option where you can see your result is NMC UK website, but in NMC UK website you won't be able to see in which test you are passed or failed. On screen you can see that there are some important dates for those candidates who are planning to take new CBT. From June 4th, candidates can no longer book an exam date for the current CBT after 1 August 2021. From 18th July, test booking will close for the current CBT. After this date, candidates won't be able to book the current CBT when logging into their Pearson VUE account. But I want to tell you one important thing, that if you are eligible to take the current CBT, then you have to mail UKNMC. On that given email address you have to mail UKNMC that I am eligible to take the current test, and UKNMC will arrange for you the current CBT. But you cannot book current CBT on Pearson VUE website after 18th July, because from 19th July only candidates who are planning to take new CBT will be able to book their test from Pearson VUE website. But for old candidates you have to mail UKNMC for your current CBT. Next important date is 19th July. Test booking will be open for the new CBT. Candidates will be able to select a delivery date from August 2021 onwards. So this is all about the new CBT. I have tried to explain everything about the changes which have been occurred in new CBT. If you have any doubt regarding anything about the new CBT, then please comment below so that I can clarify your doubt as early as possible, because the ultimate aim of that channel is to help the nurses who are planning to go to the UK. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like that video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel and press that bell icon so that whenever I upload any new video you can get notification of that. So thank you for watching this video.